Breaking news. They call him the Thrill from West Hill. PT is back. This is Up to Speed.
Well, good morning, and thank you for joining us today to confirm what has already been announced by some of you in the media. And that is our intention to field the third Vision entry at Edmonton for Paul Tracy.
Well, we were looking at trying to raise sponsorship to run Edmonton, and the idea came out of some folks in Canada. Said, could we do it? I talked to Paul and he was all for it. I happened to call Tony and ask him, did he have a car that could be leased? And so he was somewhat interested in it, and you know, one thing led to another, and over time he came up with the idea, well, I might like to have a third entry, so would you be interested, and let's team up and do a third car. And so that's how it all came about.
So Derek's team has been great to work with. Walker Racing is a professional run organization with a lot of good people. They've integrated very well with the Vision team to bring this together in a short amount of time, and given Paul's experience, their experience, you know, I'm pretty certain if we can get some support from the league, get a little track time to get him acclimated to the car, if only for, you know, 10 or 15 minutes, I think, you know, with the amount of practice that's available, they'll put on a very strong effort.
Paul Tracy, you were the face of CART since 1991. We haven't really seen you in an IndyCar Series car since the 2002 Indianapolis 500. How does it feel to be back?
It feels good. Obviously, it's you know, it's been frustrating not having been able to make the transition from Champ Car into the Indy Racing League when the two series merged. I was under contract to Forsyth Racing, and they opted not to compete. And when I went around looking, by the time I'd gotten out of my contract with the team, there was really no opportunities for me to get in another car. So I've had to basically sit and wait and be patient and wait for the right opportunity, and this is a great opportunity to be involved with Derek and to be involved with Subway.
Right, that opportunity being with Walker and Vision Racing, what does it mean to you to have that opportunity?
Well, I think it's great. Obviously, you know, this is what the merger has been all about, to get the best drivers in the field and also bring new teams and new sponsors into the sport. So this will be a first-time entry for Subway, and hopefully I can do a good job for them and get a good result and build on that and maybe do some more races this year if that's possible.
Okay, so you're looking forward to maybe doing a few more races this year, but what does this opportunity mean to you and maybe your plans for the 09 season?
Well, my plans right now are pretty open. You know, all I have is this commitment right now for what we've got for Edmonton. If that leads into more, if that leads into something more in the future, that would be great, but my options are pretty much wide open.
All right, well, Paul Tracy, thanks for being here, and we are glad to have you back. All of your fans are certainly looking forward to that weekend in Edmonton. But up next, the Honda Indy 200 at Mid-Ohio. Tune in to ABC HD Sunday, July 20th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. From the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, I'm Laura Bolander, and you're Up to Speed.